dressed in black, holding placards, chanting songs. Families of the abducted students of the College of Forestry Mechanization, AFACA, are in the nation's capital for a protest. It's been 55 days since the abduction, and there is no word about the whereabouts of the remaining 29 students abducted from the college on the 11th of March 2021. The protesters, including women, walked through the street of Abuja for about 1 kilometer under the scorching sun. Some social activists are also cited among the protesters. At the gate of the National Assembly, security personnel mount barricades to prevent the protesters from going in, but they carry on with their protest.
No one is free. Until everyone is free.
Help us! I beg, just help us! Help us!
30 minutes after, the Deputy Clerk of the National Assembly arrives to meet the protesters, and he assures them of the Assembly support.
As parents, we have endured for 55 days and nothing is happening. Before we left Kaduna, we have about 4 serious rainfall. These children were there within the period of Hamatan. They are there within a period of heat. They are there now. The rain has started. And all these 3 seasons, they have experienced it. The other time, videos were released, and all of us were crying. Our children in the bush are looking at us as parents that have failed them.
I will convey, your demands and your requests to our principal officers, the President of the Senate, and the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives. And I assure you that they have listening ears.
For these families, 55 days without their loved ones is more than devastating.
My pikin dey inside bush, make them commode us our children. See 5 of them for a university, they don't kill of them, 5 children. I beg, make government do something.
They are there in the bush pointing gun on them, no sleeping, no bathing, no even food. We are here, even us that we are here in our houses, we are not even comfortable.
Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House of Representatives responded to the plight of the parents during plenary.
Indeed, the plight of the parents can only best be imagined. I'm not even sure we can even imagine it. We will refer that case to the Special Committee on Security, which begins its deliberations on the 24th.
Although the protesters are not able to gain access into the National Assembly because of the presence of security personnel and the barricade behind me, they are however hopeful that this protest will serve as a wake-up call for the federal and state governments. And hopefully the National Assembly would also prevail in the matter to see that their children, 29 of them, are released in no distant time. Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.